What's up with the what's ups? Today on this episode of Mayhem and Motorcycles, we're getting back to getting the spirit of vengeance ready to roll. So since the last time we've checked in, I have rigged up this chain for my rocker clutch. So this right here is what I was waiting for. I already had the rod itself. The deal is as most of y'all know, there's this little peg that sticks out for the eyelet to slide into, and then of course this end goes into here, and that's how it's connected. The deal is when I push on the pedal, it was pushing the rod to the rear of the tire. Everything I tried, I could not figure out this, so probably look like an idiot. I was like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be like that, dummy. Well, I've already got this already in. Know what I mean, man? So I got my license plate bracket. I believe this bolts on here. And here's where the fun part is. So this is what was on the bike. It's 11.5, so it did not fit the GMA brake caliper and bracket. So I went and bought a 10. This is the one I bought from Lowbrow, but the inner diameter was too small. So I ended up having to buy another one. This one just came in yesterday. It's 4 1/4 inner diameter, 10 outer diameter. So hopefully no more issues. That'll allow me to finally bolt it back up, get the brake caliper put on, fab up a brake stay, or whatever you want to call it, and then I'll have to find somewhere to find a bracket for that. Also, I was able to plumb up the caliper to my Prism Supply's single wire hydraulic brake switch. They're like 99 bucks on their website. While you're on their website, go ahead and check out their Born Free Texas photo gallery, and check out their newest episode of My Garage with Rick and Ramsey Allen. Alright, then from the three-way we go to my master cylinder that came from Main Drive Cycles mid-control kit. Now, I don't know how many of y'all have had issues with getting everything, but I had trouble finding all the stuff for it, so I actually had to have this made at a hydraulic shop, and these are hydraulic fittings, so hopefully the lines aren't too big. We'll see. So let's get cracking. Okay, so that took a bit of testing and trial and error, trying to see which spacer fit where, but we are free spinning. Now I just got to figure out how and where I want the brake caliper to sit. So on Shovelicious, she is pinned up from the bottom to the frame. So that's probably what I'm gonna go by. I will set so the line is accessible. Then I've got my flat rod so I can make that happen. So I guess I'm gonna measure and cut, and then we'll attach the lines and get some fluid inside.
No, like you're supposed to fucking go over there.
Whoa, I just showed up.
Just showing.
Okay, so the way this has worked out is we are pinned, mounted there, got the bracket here, and then that's where I'm gonna weld it, right?
Sounds like it.
Alright, so the bracket is welded on, we are bolted in. Everything is seems to be where it needs. Now we're gonna go ahead and hook up the lines and get some fluid in it and bleed the brakes. Well, battery died on us, and we didn't really get much taken care of. And kicking the nuts, looks like my brake line isn't gonna cut it. So looks like the lines are too thick, and the pressure just isn't enough to get it through. So I ended up using a different master cylinder, since this master cylinder wasn't cutting it. This one has 2 holes in it, so I don't know the purpose of that, but it's able to push more in it. This only has 1 hole, and it really don't push anything past up to about right here off of the brake switch. Now with this one, it is able to push it, and we are able to get some out here, but it doesn't really squirt out, it just kind of oozes out. So I don't know. Now I did buy a do-it-yourself line from TC Brothers, but my ends are different for the banjo, so that was the reason why I had this one made. But you can tell the difference in the size of the lines. Like, there's literally 2 of these make the thickness of one of these, so probably the issue I'm having, not getting enough pressure pushed through. So I just ordered a new brake line, and looks like it's it for this episode of Mayhem and Motorcycles. We'll see y'all when we get some new parts.